Good evening, everyone. It's your man Pstock. This is iHipHopTV's one-on-one. This is how we do it. Another great independent artist. Tonight, we love it. I know you love it. Definitely support these artists. They work hard, great music. And sometimes you may not know about some of the artists till you see them here, but they're out there. Definitely support them, follow them. And you'll be surprised how good the music is and the vibes and everything else that's coming. Big shout out Dark Diva, Escape from Reality Tour 2, coming up April 2nd and 3rd, Atlanta, Georgia, Pregame Sports Bar. You want to be there April 2nd and 3rd, Friday and Saturday. Diva will be in ATL making it happen. And definitely check out iHipHopTV. Subscribe to iHipHopTV YouTube channel to check out the shows. There's a lot of great artists, a lot of great industry people to come through and shed knowledge and everything else. Great stories, great backgrounds, and great music. That's what we love here. That's what we make happen. iHipHopTV. That's what we do. Pstock. You've seen us. We've been around. No worries. But definitely tonight, great artists. Let's check this out. Check this out to go into it. Hot. We love the female artists when they come through. All the energy, great music. We love it. But we got it tonight, y'all. Check it out. We got KB tonight.
Cash with a K. Life of party. Right. Told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Walk up in this bitch, make it jump like this. Asses like that, drip dropping like this. Like this, like this. Told y'all was gonna bump my shit. Walk up in this bitch and it jump like this. Asses like that, drip dropping like this. Like this, like this. I'm not a rapper, I sing. Cash got the vocals, my thing. My pen speaks something mean. When you listen to my lyrics, you gon' go crazy. How about this shit? It's lit. Pass me the L and then that juice start to flow. It's a head spark, the antidote up, then bump out my shit.
Let them know what's happening, KB. Let them know what's popping, and tell the viewers where you're from, and tell us about yourself. What's going on with KB? What's happening?
Well, what's going on. I go by the name of KB. The name originates from my OG initials. However, this is a new creation of the name BE. It represents being, as in being here, being present, like me and you are here right now. And I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the ability to introduce myself. I am from New York. I've lived in Georgia most of my life, going back and forth, but New York has never left my soul. And I think our interview will speak for the rest. Again, I mean, some people call me Sunflower. That's another
Sunflower,
term.
you got one in your hair, so I understand.
You know it.
I understand. I see it. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. What part of New York was you from?
I was born in Jamaica, Queens.
All right. I've been through Jamaica.
It's always home. It always feels natural as soon as I go back.
So you're in ATL now?
Absolutely.
So you're going to be at the Escape from Reality Tour. Let them know.
I absolutely am going to be at the Escape Reality Tour 2, April 2nd. Here, I'm going to be dropping it on you. And I'll be actually April 3rd. I'm going to be performing at the day party for April 3rd.
There you go.
So that's where they can catch me. That's where you can see me perform. That's where you can see me give you life. That's where you can come and be with me, KB. So I hope to see plenty of y'all there that are tuning in right now. I'm appreciating the time. I'm appreciating the opportunity. And I cannot wait to see us move even further.
That's big. It's going. It's going. Now, did you always want to be an artist? Was the plan?
Yes, I've been a creative since like out the womb. I've been singing since I was about 3 years old. I sang for my graduation in kindergarten. Tomorrow, Tevin Campbell. That was like the first thing that just really showed everyone. Yeah, I dance. I'm an actress. I model, but singing, using my voice, using my pen, and sharing my words, letting it speak for me, has always been the biggest passion of mine, aside from healing. So definitely know that this has been a part of me for a long time.
Oh, that's huge. You know,
Yeah.
that's huge. Was now, what was there any particular artist or music or family member, that come in, from your
Uh,
background that said, yeah, you can do this, girl.
well, the number one as far as family to start was my father. He's Keon Bryce. He has a major foothold inside of the music industry. He's very well known, from Ludacris to Jay-Z to Nas. Most people know his voice from Nas War.
Okay.
So he put it in my blood. My mother won't admit it, but she definitely gave me some great creative juice to flow with. And other than that, I pretty much grew up. I'm an old soul, so my first love was like Aretha Franklin, Lauryn Hill. I grew into Alicia Keys. Those have always been my top three female artists that definitely like showed me like the way as far as my voice and my tone. My mother would call me the hip hop Anita Baker, but everything like before the 90s, before the 80s,
Yes.
that's always spoke to me. That's always been my thing. Just being able to, I'm like hip hop jazz. So
Yeah.
I'm in the Coltrane too.
Yeah.
Like I
Coltrane.
just,
So I
heck
know you
yeah.
listen to Jazzmatazz, right? Guru, DJ Premier,
Yeah. I've heard
Jazzmatazz.
I've I've heard a little bit here and there. I've always the my least favorite thing has always been my lack of knowing names and
Right.
like just committing them to memory. It's always been like a soul thing, like learning by ear. Like every song that ever played, I always got that. What you know about that? And it's like, I don't know, but it's in my bones.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
You
definitely in my
you
bones.
probably know DJ Premier and the late Guru, rest in peace. They did a series called Jazzmatazz, volumes 1 and 2, and
I actually think I have that
yeah,
downstairs as an
and they
album.
use Coltrane. They use all different kind of artists I never even heard. They had a song with JAMAICA, one of my favorites off there called Lost Souls. It makes a lot of sense. So for what's happening.
You gonna put me on? I'm gonna be jamming when we done.
Yeah, it's great. I recommend it. It's for that part of the music, and you're from that era, and you probably have heard it. You're probably say, "I remember this. I remember this."
Yeah.
You know,
That's definitely, I was probably exact. That's what happens to me every time. It's a lot of music gives me a lot of nostalgia. It gives me something like deja vu. Like when I listen to it, it's just like I know I've heard this, but it's probably because of my father when I was that big.
right, right, and that's good. I mean that to have that, and that's where I got my music from. So my father. No, no thing. So the transition from New York to Atlanta, how has that felt as far as the music scene goes? You're hip hop
As far as
royalty. Your
the
dad's in the mix, so I wonder
yeah,
if how was that transition for
you know, honestly, transitioning from New York to Georgia was never really a thing as far as how it influenced me. Like, like I said, I've always kind of carried this type of sound in my soul. So it's just like it never really, I always had a choice. When I came to Georgia, it's like, yes, I love to dance. So of course, if it's got a hot beat,
you? Yes.
I'm always gonna move. I'm always gonna be moved. I'm always gonna groove and everything like that. But it never really changed much as far as the type of music I made, because it's always like been up here. It's always been in my mind, and it's just like something has always told me like you are jazz. You are that feel. You give people that motion. So when it comes to Atlanta music, it's kind of taught me how to bounce a
Yes.
little more. It kind of taught me how to just feel and just listen and just like take it all in. But being around one of my other father figures in my life, he kind of had me, listening to different things. It used to drive me crazy, but I'd be listening to like the Fray,
Yeah.
listening to, I used to love Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
Like I never shade nobody really. Like I could listen to just about anything, whether it be Kirk Franklin, Ty Tribbett. Like it more so expanded on like listening to so many different artists rather than just hip hop. That's kind of what Atlanta did for me, because it's like I'm not 100% hardcore into rap music,
Right.
but I do love the Yin Yang Twins. I do love Juicy J.
Yeah.
Like I do love them. Like I really do. And it's just, and it's sometimes it's really about their sound and the type of music they made
That's
and
what
the
it
type of music
is.
they laid it onto. Yeah.
That's what
Like
it
so
is.
it just showed me like opening me up to just so many different colors of sound. Cause that's pretty much what it's all about for me. I love music with no words. My favorite song ever is Moments in Love, Art
Okay.
of
Yeah,
Noise.
all the
That's
noise.
like my extremely top favorite anywhere we go, from a baby shower to a wedding to a club to anything. You drop Moments in Love, any version of it, and I'm probably, I'm like, oh yeah, doom, doom. Like I
Yeah.
need that.
Yeah.
It speaks to me.
And you knowing that and saying that tells me about how ingrained it is into you, you know, and I love it, you know, and you got the energy behind it, you know. So you've been acting, acting and modeling out in Atlanta right now. A lot of stuff happening down there, right?
Well, I used to be with 21st Century Entertainment, and I used to attend Nick Conti's acting studio when I was a young child, when I was a young girl. I would have been a Disney kid, but I chose, like I said, I chose music.
Yes.
So I went out to, the showcases in Pittsburgh and California. It's always been a natural thing. I'm a top drama queen, but it was just something about music. It was something about the freedom of creativity that I got in writing my own music back when I wasn't worried about writing a script, because I'm a writer.
Right.
I can write just about anything. So it was like there was just a level of how much my hands could go inside of my art when it came to music, that when I was 9, I told my mom, I want to focus on the music and let everything else come, because I'm such a natural, and it just, you see it and you grab it and they love it and they like it, but it was about me. And I was just like, yeah, like I want to sing. I want to get in the studio. I want to write music. I want to sing songs. I want to let people really hear me and feel me with my truth, with my lyrics,
Right.
and then move forward into the acting scene then. Because now I'm like, yeah, I want to get into the skits. I want to get back into it.
Right. Right.
I want to get back into showing them the other sides of me, crying on cue and whatnot. Like I want to get back into that.
Right.
But I definitely appreciated the little me who said, make that music, baby. Make that music.
Yeah. We appreciate that too. You know, make that music, baby. Make that music.
Make that
That is
music.
great, you know, down there, and with the singing and everything, for going from Queens to New York, because Queens, I mean, we've been running showcases down south forever, all summer through the pandemic and everything.
Hmm.
So I know New York shut down and everything, but Atlanta's still pumping. And have you been able to get out and perform
Absolutely.
and how have you been received by Atlanta? Do they like your sound?
Yeah, I've actually I'm kind of a bit of a, you could call it a music hoard,
Mm-hmm.
because I used to be a bit stingy with my sound. I had, as an artist, I've gone through different, different shades of like writer's block, and just, when you building that confidence in your sound. And I've always had that, yo, when you gonna drop that music? When you gonna drop that track so I can listen to it? Da 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 da. Da. And I was just like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And then the love within me started really blossoming. And now every Tuesday, most people could catch me at Union, EAV, like in Atlanta, off Moreland. I've been really just enjoying how much they embraced me. Like that's a big shout out to be there amongst so many other beautiful artists, really doing their thing. So I've heard someone, my last recent competition there, say that she's never seen people with such stage presence wanting to, just really be here, showing our art,
Right.
showing what we could do. And I definitely, I definitely appreciate Takeoff ATL for that, because they definitely let me see that, like, I've been holding out.
Yeah.
I really been holding out. What I was doing though during the beginning of the pandemic was definitely like baking this music,
Yeah.
putting it in at perfect temperature in the oven. Because now it's like, yo, you like that? I got this. You like that? I got this. You like that? I got this. And I love that. Like it's like the embodiment of one of my favorite joints called Oops, because it's the hook is Oops, I dropped another one. So it's just
Yes.
like, yo, you love this sound? I sound like this too. I sound like that, and you like it? Like, y'all showing me mad love, and I'm just like, yo, like I want to give y'all so much more. Like this is all I really dreamed of. And at one point I felt like I wasn't being heard. And that's kind of where, when I left out of my writer's block, I had created a song called Silent. And one of the main lyrics was the fact that um I'm feeling like my voice ain't heard. And the thing about that was just like, a lot of people used to tell me, the type of music that I make wasn't really, tapped into what people wanted to hear. And it was just like, I wasn't
You
hearing
wasn't
that.
hearing that, yeah.
So exactly. So it's just like now that I have really created a real, true, genuine, authentic sound, and then I also have this love for myself. It shows now, and it's being received, and I'm loving that. And now it's encouraging me internally even more to get out there and perform and show these people who I
What it
really
is.
am, and yeah, give them this feel. Like if I could just see you and talk to you and make you feel love, imagine what I could do if you heard my music.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big. That's big. Man, I'm excited. You got me like, yeah, that's I can't wait. Yeah, Escape from Reality tour. ATL, you
Yes,
better get out
definitely.
there. KB ain't
Yep.
playing. That pen
I'm not. I'm
speaks.
here to give it to you. Come
That
on.
pen
Come listen
speaks.
to it.
But I do like, what you say, how you utilize the time with the
Yeah.
pandemic to create more music, to stack music and get it
Yeah.
ready. And so you have something for everybody here. Take that, keep going.
Absolutely.
Understand
Yep.
oops, for real. Here's another one. So that's
Yep.
huge. And being in Atlanta, has the production, have you changed the producers you've been working with from coming down there, or are you still working with the same producers, or you in a new camp?
I've done most of my recorded music here in Georgia because I started really doing my music in at about 13, 14 years old.
Okay.
I started with a producer named Adam.
Okay.
He was one of that's my guy. I love him. He opened me up to pop. He opened me up to the fact that I could do pretty much any sound, whether it be EDM. I could do a little rock with him. So I definitely, I definitely appreciate him for that.
Yeah, that's big.
So and then Ami the Truth. He's also an artist who he helped me with like learning like my cadence, learning how to really get in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And so between them two together, it was kind of like a dope experience to be in that. I wrote one of my best songs called Sunshine with them. And that is like one of the most eye-opening, heart-opening songs that I realized, oh my God, like, oh my goodness, you got this, you got so much sound in you. But then I've moved over to producers like Mike Snotty. He's a dope one. The my main producer right now though is his name is Devin. Hi, I'm Devin.
Oh yeah.
I hit inside of the Cupid's room, and we make some serious music. Most of the music everyone is gonna hear coming out on my EP, my untitled EP right now, and on 420.
Yes.
That's happening. That love is being made in Cupid's room.
Ooh.
That's definitely where that's happening right now.
Great
A
day to
lot of
drop.
magic.
Great day to drop.
Yeah. My birthday's
Oh,
4/19,
there you
so
go.
yeah, I'm about to be celebrating.
Yeah, you
Like
got
whoa,
two straight to kick in.
for sure. Heck yeah. So that's definitely been a great thing.
Can we expect any collaborations coming from you?
Actually, yes. One of the main collaborations I'm right now I'm grooming a really deep understanding actually with my little brother. Very rare. He'll have a nice feature on my EP.
Oh,
Yeah. Other than that, I'm still seeing, we still shifting a few things around if I'm going to add anyone else, but I definitely want to premiere him and show him that even he has a sound to be heard. I'm also working on a children's album with Bright Eyes Production. So that's also something that will be coming out as well after that time, where I'll be collaborating with them on showing my sound also for our star seeds,
okay.
and being able to create a real sound that these children can grow up and listen to and enjoy, and have hip hop be a part of their life, with learning, with blossoming, with experiencing and everything like that. But yeah, that's the about the only feature for right
Right
now.
now, yeah, that's deep though. I mean, you got the
Yeah.
children's book going, so staying busy. That's good.
Yeah, they're gonna find that on YouTube, Around the Way Preschool. It's in the works. It's
Around
in
the
the
way
works.
preschool. That's what's up. That's what's popping. That's what's popping.
Thank you.
You know, so I
Absolutely.
have a
Thank you.
daughter-in-law that has a daycare, like a preschool. She actually got a
Yes.
school building. They was, you know, that they did stop using. She took it right over. So
That's what I'm talking. That's how you do it.
yep,
That's how you do it.
yeah. So it's big. So and I understand, and that's huge. So stuff like that definitely keep us in the mix, because
For
I'll
sure.
get that filtered into that system.
Yeah.
You know,
It's gonna be a two-sided album, hip hop and R&B.
there you go. So that's all you need. You need some hip hop, some R&B, some pop, and everything. So yep, definitely get down to the pregame sporting
Yeah.
bar April 3rd and check out KB. Hear the sound for
Yeah.
yourself. Want to be there live. You know, is there anything in Atlanta that you're missing from New York? You know, I had to throw that in there.
Is there anything in
That
Atlanta
you're
that
missing
I'm
from,
missing from New
yeah, that you
York
can't get in Atlanta, but
that I can't get in
yeah,
Atlanta?
that you're used to in New York. Not much of nothing these days, huh?
I mean, I'm greedy. So if I brought up anything, I might bring up. I mean, besides, I can't just walk anywhere. I tell you that I can't just leave out the house and enjoy a 6 mile walk and enjoy it. I said
Enjoy
enjoy
it.
it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
hear
you
you.
can't actually go out and see the sights, see the energy, see the people actually, just living and being out like I used to, especially living in a residential area now.
Yeah.
But like I used to always say the pizza. I
Yes.
mean, I get good pizza here, but a good slice never comes so perfect at
Yes.
99 cents
Gotta
like
be
it does
perfect.
in New York.
Gotta be
It's
perfect.
gotta be. So that's one thing. And I mean, I enjoy the Chinese food sometimes, but you can't beat that. You can't beat that broccoli. You can't beat that.
Just the
You can't
broccoli, huh?
beat.
Little
I
peanut
can't
oil.
get porridge.
Huh?
I can't get porridge. I can't get porridge like my father used to walk me to the store and every for breakfast every day.
Yeah.
I can't get the porridge. But other than that, as far as and I mean, sometimes I could say, sometimes it's the authenticity in sound
Yes.
that I miss that New York has definitely, brought around. But who's to say that some of these artists are, a lot of these artists are very authentic. It's just that sometimes they could just use a touch of healing so they could really bring out the sound that's really within. And I think
Absolutely.
that I miss that part because, most people are experiencing a life in New York where when they start making that music and sharing that music, they're really giving a part of themselves. And nowadays, I feel like something's only missing because it's like it's just you. I want to hear what you would make. Not what you think people want to hear, but what you want to say, what you want to deliver, what you want to bring to the table when someone clicks play and they hear your voice. And I think that that's something that I'm starting to, because a lot of my comrade artists out here aren't from here.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
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 So when I hear that, when I get the flavor and all of that, they're not from here. So of course I'm getting a lot of different flavor from
Flavors.
it where, they're just bringing their originality and stuff. So
Yep.
I definitely could say that it's like that's something that you could just get without asking in New York. Whereas when you're here, you kind of got to bring it out of them because most people don't know. I appreciate you for who you are and what you have to say. So give it to me.
Mm-hmm. That's big, and that's definitely going to show through in your music and everything that you do, especially with the energy and the passion you have with it. That's
Thank you.
big. And I'm excited.
Gratitude.
Can't wait to April 3rd. You know, check
I
that out.
can't wait
Check that
either.
performance out, making it happen at the Escape from Reality Tour 2.
It's
Pregame
two.
pregame sporting bar, Atlanta, Georgia. Definitely get there. Who do you want to shout out on this one? Let everybody know. Let your squad and fam, everybody know you have it, and let us know where all your socials, all your music, where all our viewers can find it.
Again, you could find me. If you want to find me in my music, you can find me at mypenspeaks on Instagram. And again, I am dropping my Untitled for Now EP on 420. That's going to have the B list, the BE list, and the Z list, something that I came to be because Z stands for the stars. And that's my list. That's where I'm gonna be giving you a lot of different flavor that you ain't never really seen unless you look up at the sky.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely looking forward. I'm looking forward to 420, of course, for many a reason, but definitely because I'm trying to give you something to sit back, kick your feet up to, toke on and listen to and really vibe through you, okay?
Yeah.
I love, I want to give a big shout out to my momager, Binky. She definitely has done her thing and supporting my career for so long. Obviously carrying me, let alone bringing me to be and encouraging me and inspiring me to be all that I can be in every facet of my life. Another shout out to Hi, I'm Devin, my number one producer in the Cupid's room. Shout out to my DJ Breezy B Rocks. She's one of the best to ever do it, making a name for herself right now in all kinds of venues. She actually just did a show with for Cash Doll on her birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and one of my biggest shout outs. One of my biggest shout outs, when I told you I was baking when I was over the beginning of this pandemic, is to my love of my life. His name is Ja. We created a son named Soleil. They inspired one of the best songs I ever written called Look What Ja Did.
Ah.
That's something that's gonna be on the B list. It's one of the it's an inspirational song for all parents. Every person that's ever raised a young star seed in this world is definitely going to feel it when they hear Look What Ja Did. And I definitely wouldn't even be able to or have opened myself back up sometimes to the world if it wasn't for Ja and the child that we made.
Ah.
So yeah,
Huge.
they sparked me. I sometimes I look at them and I realize, like, yo, y'all keep me going. Like, y'all keep giving me all of this inspiration to be myself, demand that, people truly take a good look and a good listen to me,
Right.
and know that what I have to say matters. What I have to deliver and to offer matters.
Yes.
And it's out of this world, and I'm ready to give the world energy like Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know what I'm saying?
KB.
KB. BE.
Elements in the place to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got every element in my spirit, so I'm ready to give it to him.
Gotta give it to him.
Definitely. And a big shout out to Pete Rock. This was perfect. I was feeling
perfect.
I loved
It's
this.
perfect.
It's perfect.
You know,
It's perfect.
Came in perfect,
Shout out to Aludine, Dark Diva. Absolutely. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. And I'm so thankful to be here for the second time around.
Yes.
Thank you so much, iHipHop.
Hey, no problem. Thank you. We on you. Definitely follow KB. Her pen speaks.
My pen
but
speaks.
My pen speaks. But it's her pen.
Absolutely.
Under my pen. It's her pen.
For sure.
Peace.
Peace.
How does nothing come to mind when I'm thinking all the time?
Coming from the next
The
lane.
way that my heart holds from consequences my brain unfolds. Can't tell what's on my mind. It's so hard to come up with a simple rhyme. I'm getting stuck trying to find the words when I'm knowing damn well my voice ain't heard. It gets hard to let it out, feeling silent, yelling out loud. So I'm silent, I need silence. Give me silence, just want peace and quiet. Silent, I'm silent, I need silence. Give me silence, just want peace and quiet. Silent, just want something to fill me, make me whole. But that's only a place I know how to get to. Getting lost, keeping up with the world, set up to forget you. Can't tell what's on my mind. It's so hard to come up with a simple rhyme. I'm getting stuck trying to find the words when I'm knowing damn well my voice ain't heard. It gets hard to let it out, feeling silent, yelling out loud. and quiet silence.
Hey, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block, Silverback. What up? First off, shout out to Pstock, man. And check him out on hiphoptv.com on YouTube. Shit is fire. Word. And follow iHipHopTV, Aladdin19. What up? What up? Follow that. That's ALUDDIN 19. You heard? Your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block. Let's go. Peace.
That was big. See, that's what iHipHopTV is all about, one-on-one. That energy KB brought, you know, she brought it to the house. You seen her. You seen the video, the vocal, silent. She ain't silent. You know, her pen speaks, you know, for real. You know, you got to get with it. Check it out. And she will be at the Mad Money Militia Escape from Reality Tour 2 as well. So you definitely want to get down to the Pregame Sports Bar and Grill, you know, 899 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, Northwest Atlanta. You want to get there, be there April 2nd and 3rd. You know, get there early so you can get a seat. There is bottle service as well, you know, but check it out. Dark Diva, done it again. You know, big shout out to Aladdin19, at Aladdin19 hashtag. You know, big shout out to Veronica Lopez Miranda. You know, check her out. Low 4 Media is coming out. Got to follow it, check it out, watch it. You know, big shout out to everyone. Simon Shuri, Dr. Richard Sizemore, 2K Kent, Top Billing Entertainment, Young and AZ, NASCAR Cash Entertainment. You know, check them out. Everybody I just mentioned can be seen on iHipHopTV. Go to iHipHopTV YouTube channel, subscribe, check it out, browse through. You know, check out iHipHopTV.com. Check out iHipHopTV1.com. That's the network. Everything over there. And check out iFreedom TV. You know, freedom of internet, you know, human rights, for allow human rights as well as all human rights, you know. So allow, you got to check it out. If you don't know, check it out. A lot of human rights violations going on over there as well as here too. So we can't leave that out. You know, but this has been another iHipHopTV one-on-one. I'm Pstock. Peace.
Hey, yo, what's shaky, man? It's the KID, the Kid Capri, man. Shout out to Pstock and Aladdin19, man. Check out iHipHopTV.com on YouTube and iHipHopTV Talk Show live on iFreedom TV International. All right, block party action, the Kid Capri on Sirius XM Fly every Saturday and Sunday, shaking it up. All right, you know what it is, man. Hey, yo, y'all do y'all thing, Pstock and Aladdin.
Peace to my city. Peace to my city. We fly high, the sky. Young legends we ride. Till we die. Touch us in the sky. When we ride, we ride into the sky. Riding when we ride. When we ride. Feel these vibes, feel these vibes. Waiting for the keys to my city. I done jumped up in this life and started living. Once I learned how to get it, I keep it. Had to do it the right way. Eyes on a vision. Every year's a great year. Now we live at level up. Now we going up. Telling me I'm up now. No, we don't want to run. Now we want to chill.